I mean, you don't really think of physical education and computer programming as being integrated.
New this morning, an unusual combination, a program that combines physical exercise and computer programming. It's a program for middle school students, spearheaded in part by Purdue University.
And we learned it's introducing those students to potential careers many never knew existed.
In the gym at Lafayette Sunnyside Intermediate School,
we were playing wall ball.
6th grader Jacob Habinga is focused on winning an after-school game he and his fellow classmates have made up.
You try to knock off other teams' balls, but you got to knock it off 3 times, kind of like 3 strikes, like in a baseball game.
But this isn't your average ball club.
We're going to hook that power thing up.
Far from it.
I programmed the game.
Colby Phillips is one of the students programming the lights, sensors, and buzzer that go along with it. The 55 students here are part of Tech Fit, a program created in part by Purdue's College of Technology to spark interest in science, technology, engineering, and math at an early age. And at the same time, to highlight the importance of staying healthy and fit.
I show this to my parents, and they're like, I never did any of this when I was in school.
Funded by a $1.2 million grant from the National Science Foundation, Sunnyside, along with dozens of other schools, began offering it to their students last year.
I think it's neat to see and to show the kids that you can take something like physical education and integrate it with technology to make it more fun.
Pull this thing apart.
Aside from designing the game and programming the electronic components, another team of students creates computer animation.
See, that's why it went there. Yeah.
To show how the game works.
So each team really has to work together in order for this to be successful.
For Colby Phillips, it's opened the door to a whole new world.
About a week before this started, my mom asked me what I wanted to do when I grew up, and I was like, I don't really know. Then I came here, I was like, I want to do this. I want to program.
Jacob Habinga's favorite part?
Probably the throwing part and getting people out.
It meets the needs of so many different students because there's so many different parts of the program. So I'm just glad to see so many kids interested in staying after school and doing something that's not only educational but healthy.
Wouldn't that be cool?
How cool
to
is
have
that?
when we were in middle school?
That is just like way over my head.
And another element of competition besides the game itself, each school takes their so-called Xer game, whatever kind of game they've created, and they'll present it in front of a panel of judges at Purdue, and that's going to be happening later today.
And Purdue professors came up with this idea?
Yeah, they actually did. A group of 4 of them. 2 of them are now at the College of Charleston. We have more on that part of the story online at WLFI.com.
What a neat story.
Yeah.